In this video, I'm going to teach you how to increase your energy. Before we start, I want to point out that a lot of people say, I don't have energy to hit the gym, I don't have energy to do this and this. But the truth is, when it's to play video games, eat that junk food, go to the cinema, watch Netflix, they have energy. But the truth is that it's not about energy, it's that they are motivated to do those things. Okay? But yeah, there's a lot of people that don't have energy, and because of that, they struggle a lot to do things. And that's why in this video I'm going to teach you how to increase your energy. Okay, the first thing is sleep more, basically. Okay, I already spoke about it in a lot of videos about sleep, but this is a different thing. Okay, even if you sleep the minimum hours that a human should sleep, like 7 hours. Okay, if you sleep more 1 hour than you usually do, you're probably going to feel more energized the day before, the next day. Then that's why, like, I was sleeping like 8 hours. Okay, I was sleeping 8 hours. Okay, good. But I started sleeping 9 hours, and then I saw the difference. Okay, I was sleeping already how much I should. Okay, but when I start sleeping 9 hours, I felt really better. Then imagine what happens if I sleep 10 hours. Perhaps it's going to be better. I never tested. I don't have the time to sleep 10 hours. 9 hours I can't just, I don't have more time to sleep more than 9 hours. But yeah, if you can sleep more 30 minutes than you usually do, or more 1 hour than you usually do, try. Because I promise, at least for me, you're going to feel more energized. You're going to feel more energized, okay? And yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. It's so simple and it's kind of so obvious, but just try to sleep a little bit more than you usually do. I recommend more 1 hour than you usually do, okay? Because even if you sleep 7 hours, perhaps if you sleep 8 hours, you're going to feel more energized the next day. Then try it. I don't know. For me, it worked, but it's really simple. But try it, because I think it's really going to help. Because I think one of the main reasons why people are tired is because of sleep. And try to sleep more 1 hour than you usually do. The second thing is basically get sunlight. Okay. A lot of people in these days think about their daily routine. They wake up at home, not getting sunlight. They go to their garage, they enter their car, still not outside. They go to their job or school, whatever, and then they perhaps leave a little bit of the car, and then they're a little bit outside, but they go to the building, and like, they are not a lot of time outside, okay? But even if they are not a lot of time outside, they will still get some sunlight, okay? But the biggest problem is for like places like London, okay? Because for you to be able to get the same effect imagine that it's not raining, okay? It's not raining. 2 minutes is really good for you to be able to get sunlight, and most people will get, even if they're not trying to get, okay? But for people that is always raining, for the people that live in a place that is always raining, it's more difficult, because for you to be able to get the same effect, you have to stay outside 30 minutes. And if these people are not getting outside, it's going to be a problem and decreases their health and their energy, okay? It's absolutely a problem, okay? And something that happens every morning that makes me realize that, yes, the sunlight is really giving you energy. Because, for example, I wake up at 6 a.m., right? I wake up at 6 a.m., right? When it's still dark outside, I feel less energized. But when the sun starts rising, I feel more energized automatically, okay? And this is kind of obvious, okay? Everybody knows, okay, if it's night, everybody is more tired because it's night. And if it's day, everybody is more energized because the sun is out there. It's kind of obvious, but especially for the people that live in places like London, it's really something that it's going to give you really good energy, pretty good energy. And it's kind of obvious, okay? Light gives you energy, sunlight, okay? Then try to get more sunlight than you usually do, especially for the places that like London, that a lot of times is raining, or I don't know, snowing, don't know. The third thing is water. There are two things that I mean with this, okay? And the first thing, which is absolutely obvious, is to drink more water, okay? But it's crazy that I'm saying drink more water. Sparks is kind of weird. Oh, drink more water. But I'm going to explain to you why in these days people are not drinking as much water as they should. Okay, and there are two reasons for that. The first reason is that people are exchanging water for other things like coffee, milk, orange juice, and soda. They're exchanging a lot of times. When they're thirsty, what they do, they drink not water, another thing. That's the first reason. And the second reason is that instead of people drinking water, they are eating. You got what I mean? Instead of I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. And the reason why is because if you drink less water, you're going to feel more hungry. Okay? Then the reason why people are hungry all the time is just because they didn't drink enough water. Okay, then these are the two reasons why a lot of people are not drinking as much water as they should. Then I recommend at least 2 liters of water per day. I think that's a really good goal to drink water. Okay, I think it's kind of weird. Oh, drink 2 liters. Haha. You have to track exactly, but you have to bear in mind and be aware of that, being mindful about that you have to drink more water. Okay, being okay. Why I'm hungry? Why I ate 6 times today? How much water I drank today? You have to analyze all of that. It's really important. That's the first thing that you have to do. Okay, and make sure you're drinking water in the morning as well. Okay, because don't come up saying like, oh, but I don't feel thirsty in the morning. Because I found out that's bullshit. Okay, I already knew in the past. I kind of knew in the past that drink water in the morning, especially in the morning, it was a good habit. But I was not feeling thirsty. Then I thought, then I shouldn't drink water if I'm not feeling thirsty. But because of videos saying drink water in the morning on your morning routine, I started drinking water in the mornings, like especially in the first hour in the morning. Okay, and what happened? I was feeling more energized, even if I wasn't thirsty. I feel like, oh, I should drink water at this time, and the reason why is because you slept for like 7, 8, 9 hours. Of course, you're dehydrated. Your body needs water. It's kind of obvious, okay? And this is the first thing. The second thing you can do with water is cold exposure. It doesn't have to be necessarily cold. Necessarily, it doesn't have to be cold. But it has to be something that's not too hot. Because too hot or hot water is going to make you feel tired. It's good for relaxing, like at night. A hot shower, super hot shower at night, like sauna. Nice. But especially throughout the day, you don't want to take a hot shower because it's going to make you more tired. And what you can do is to, I don't know, in the shower, the best example is, what is the temperature of the pool? Think about it. It's not too hot, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is not too cold. That's the best temperature, especially for people that are starting taking cold showers. Okay, because a lot of people struggle to start with cold. Then what you can start is with the water that's not too hot, too cold, and then over time you can go to more cold water. Second technique you can do is to start a cold shower with hot water and then cold water. Okay, try to do this because it's really simple. It's really a simple technique, but it really works. It really boosts your energy. Okay, but something that I want to point out, the second thing that I want to point out in this video, is that basically most of things that you should do, basically the reason why you don't have energy is because you're not doing things that you were supposed to do, like sleeping more, sleeping how much hours you should, getting the good amount of sunlight, drinking water. And it's more about, when you think about energy, it's more about, do I'm doing the things I'm supposed to do to have the energy that I'm supposed to have? It's not about something to boost my energy, boom, monster. The only thing that really boosts your energy is like cold exposure. But the rest is like things you were supposed to do to have the energy that you were supposed to have. You understand? You got what I mean? Then that's it. I hope I helped you, brother. Then yeah, watch this video because I post videos every single week and you probably don't want to miss them. I think so. And yeah, that's it.